Hey you guys, long time no see, but I'm back with another look in my prom series. This one is like a rose gold, more pinky, like rosy type of look if you have a dress that's gold or rose gold or anything that would go with rose gold. If you have a dress that looks like that, then I think this look would pair really well with something like that. So yeah, I tried to keep it pretty simple with the eyeshadows and the techniques and everything. This isn't like your cut crease, glitter, this and that. But yeah, if you guys would like to see the tutorial, then please keep on watching. So this time whenever I start my makeup, I'm actually going to go ahead and just start with my face. So as a primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my skin. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Y325. I just love this foundation. Like, it has become a ride or die for me, you guys. It's just so full coverage and it's just like so good. And then to blend that all out, I'm going to use a Morphe M439. This brush is so good with liquid and stick foundations, or like cream consistency foundations. So yeah, this is like one of my favorites. I'm just gonna buff everything out in circular motions, blend it down my neck, my chin. Gotta move the baby hairs. Ugh. For concealer, I'm just gonna be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal as usual. Honestly, I usually love the Maybelline, what's it called? Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I just haven't had time to go and get it. But that concealer is thebomb.com. To set my under eyes and bake a little bit, I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. I love this powder. Alright, great, and it just like spilled everywhere. Ugh, man, it got all over my leggings. Love it. But yeah, I really love this powder. It is just so like good, and it's only $5. Like, I got it at Walmart. Before I apply the powder, I'm gonna go ahead and just like go over my blend and make sure everything is really blended out, just so there's no creasing whenever I put on the powder. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the end of my esponja. Honestly, I think using a translucent powder like this one is one of the best ways to set your makeup, because I don't know, face powders, like regular face powders, they just come off so easily, and with a translucent powder, I feel like it just really keeps that whatever you put on longer. And also with baking, it really keeps that on like a long time, like, and you will not crease. Like, see right here, I'm baking my smile lines because I crease a lot when I put on makeup. So yeah, if that happens to you too, then I would really recommend trying this. My dad got food. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be right back. My dad came through and got me some shrimp, so I'm gonna go eat my shrimp. Oh my god, there's powder everywhere. I'm gonna use this powder to set the rest of my face as well. I'm just taking a little powder poof this time. It actually came with the powder. I'm just gonna do this really quick. I would really recommend doing this for prom as well, just because, like, I don't know, you just like know that it's gonna stay on. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go eat my shrimp and then we'll continue this tutorial. So back to the makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm gonna be using my Lorac contour palette and a Morphe M527. I don't know why I showed y'all this part. Like, what? I'm just gonna start bronzing up my cheeks. For blush, I'm going to be using this little Smashbox blush, and this is in the color Sunset. I just have like a bunch of random ass blushes. Like, I need to upgrade my life, honestly, truly. I really want to try the, I think it's Milani, the Milani one where it looks like a little rose, just because it looks really cute. I also want to try the Tarte ones. I really love blush, but I just never buy them. I don't know why. And now for pretty much everyone's favorite part, I'm going to be highlighting. I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is that glow. And this is a Morphe M310 brush. I literally just like do this. I mean, like, just like look at that glow. Yes, I approve. Alright, so now moving on to the eyes, because I look really weird with just like one eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia for all of the eyeshadows. And so let's crack this bad boy open. The first color I'm going to be using is Burnt Orange, and I'm going to be applying this as a transition into the crease with my Morphe M441 brush. So since this is our transition shade, you just want to make sure to really blend this out and just buff it all the way throughout wherever you're going to want to put on eyeshadows, because you still want this orangey tone to be visible after you put on the other colors, I guess. Next in the palette, I'm just going to be taking Realgar, and it's this more deep orange color. It's like a blood orange, it kind of reminds me of. And I'm going to be taking this on a more defined crease brush, and I'm just going to be going more into our crease. So now to get that more rosy burgundy color, I'm going to be taking Love Letter and Venetian Red right here. I'm going to take this on a little pencil brush. This is going to help us get more into the crease and really define it. So as usual, I'm blending it out in windshield wiper motions, and then I'm going to go in with little tiny circular motions just to blend it upwards a little. Next, I'm just going to go back with that brush we used earlier and blend this all out. And then with the M441, I'm going to blend all of the edges out. And with my little pencil brush, I'm going to be taking Realgar again. And I'm just going to drag this underneath the lower lash line. And I'm also making sure to connect it with the eyeshadow that I already did. So for the lid rose gold shade, I lied. I'm actually using a shade from another palette. This is the Lorac Unzipped palette. It has like the prettiest rose gold and gold tones in here. So I'm just going to be using this shade right here called Unbelievable. And I'm going to take this on a MAC 242 brush. And this is just going to go all over the lid. To get more pigmentation out of your like shimmery colors, you can always get the brush wet. So you can either spray some Fix Plus on it or just actually get it wet or just lick it. Honestly, sometimes I do that if I'm lazy. To highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be taking the shade Unreal right here. And I'm taking this on a really tiny brush actually. Just kidding. Before I do that, since I want my inner corner highlight to really pop, I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Milk. And I'm just putting this in my inner corners like kind of heavily, and then I'm just gonna really lightly blend that out with my pinky. And now I'm gonna go in with that shade I was gonna use earlier. And now to finish off the look, I'm just going to be applying my Anastasia liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Dusty Rose. Alright, so this completes my second look in my prom series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all y'all who watch my videos and give me thumbs up and subscribe and everything. It just means a lot to me. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and let me know what you guys would like to see next in my prom series down in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this video and you like this series and you want to see more. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Careful.
Got your food.
Yay. Okay, I'm coming.